with Tina and Zuki.
And Dunco.
It's a very good morning to you from Tina and Zuki.
Danko Atalaku.
Eric. And being the Chais.
What she said. Being the Chais are here with us. We've got Anne and Eric Chai all the way from Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama, and the US of
Right.
And they look good. Watch us on www.palradio.co.ke. Get to see these amazing people.
Right.
So, guys, life in America as Kenyans, we all know it's, of course, it has its own ups and downs, its own challenges. First of all, are you glad to be home?
Yes. 100%.
Yes.
What is the one thing you missed from being here?
Feeling like you're home.
Mutura.
How many years have you been? You've told me you've been from 2001,
Did you
right?
hear what
From
Anne
2000.
said?
Hi, is Mutura.
Yes.
From 2000. It's when I say glad to be home.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about what skin color I am.
No.
Like I feel like.
Oh,
I
you're just
belong.
gonna go right
Yes.
to the deep end. Huh?
Yeah, go there. Go there.
You can do something
We don't care.
legal and
Like I can go to a nice place without being looked at different. Exactly.
So for Anne,
And what that
Mrs.
comment too.
I for sure. And Mrs. Mutura.
Right.
Yes.
Why that particular delicacy?
I don't know, but I'm obsessed.
Yes.
I
Yeah, I
told,
don't
I've
even
been,
know.
since we bought our tickets and it was set in stone, we're coming.
Yes.
I've been telling Eric that while we're here, you feel like you want to, when you're out with the boys or whatever, don't bring me flowers or candy or if you're trying to be sweet, bring me a whole entire round thing of Mutura. And I want it, the whole thing. I don't want nobody to cut it.
Yes.
I want the two little strings that I see at the end. I need to see the whole thing.
And she means
How different
Straight
is Mutura? Like you made Mutura.
Yes, you
made
did.
Mutura.
We watched you.
Yes, I watched
Yes.
one of your videos. But how different is that Mutura from what you get here? We know the ingredients here are crazy.
Yes.
Because there's darkness,
There's flies,
there's dust,
there's dust,
there's a chopping board that has bacteria from here
and has never been
straight to a
washed.
cockeye.
There's sweat that's falling from the
Oh my
forehead of the
gosh,
man
yes.
cutting
You
up the
want
Mutura.
So how different is our Mutura from your Mutura?
after all that has been factored in, very different.
Very different. You cannot compare.
What else
But the
did you...
taste
yes.
is way better.
Oh, way better.
Yes.
What else did you miss?
Oh man, I just missed the noise. Like the
Kelele.
Yes,
In Nairobi.
Like, the
Yes.
Nairobi feels like it's alive. Like people are moving around.
Yeah.
Like there's the chaos of Nairobi.
Someone listening is going, I want to go to America. It sounds like it's too quiet.
America
and
gets
it's
boring real quick.
tell
Boring real
them.
quick. Yes.
Absolutely.
Like my kids, Steve, he's been saying, I don't want to go back to America. He wants to stay here.
What?
he
Yeah.
does.
Duncan,
He's
you're about to
friends and whatnot.
adopt.
Yeah.
What? For
Yeah.
real?
Yeah.
So when you talk about chaos, because I'm thinking, anyone listening right now, be like, you know what? Get me that visa, and I'm ditching this country as
Yeah.
fast as possible.
Because, man,
we're in election period.
2,
Standards of living
3,
over the roof.
yes.
Everything is. We are one of the heaviest taxed country in Africa.
Correct.
Or even in the world. And everyone wants to leave, but you say that you missed the chaos. How can
Yes.
you miss the chaos?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But I do. I don't know the best way to explain it.
I think
Unless
it's just a sense of home.
yes.
Yeah. A
Yeah.
sense of home.
Yeah.
But I also think, regardless of where in the world you may live,
Yes.
after a while of being in your own life and getting used to the problems of your own life, there gets to be a time where you crave something different.
Yeah.
Kabisa.
Regardless of where you are, because even America is not heaven.
Right.
There is its own problems.
That's what
very
Martha
real
Karua said
problems.
one day, yes.
Exactly. So even while we're there, we have our own struggles. We have our own problems.
Yeah.
We probably complain just as much and,
Yes.
and get frustrated with life and get tired. Everyone in wherever they live.
Correct.
Yeah.
And at some point you get to a point where you're like, I miss something different. I need to go somewhere else. Even though you know that even there is like other problems that are different. So for example, in America, right, there's a lot of people deal with like maybe loneliness, that quiet feeling, lessons of community. So you end up missing that when you're coming back. You're like, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna see so and so and so and so and so and so, and that close knit sense of community
Yes.
is filling. It is
Yeah.
so filling. It is so filling. So, yeah, that at the end of the day, everywhere has its own problems.
Okay. How did you guys meet?
In Texas,
Texas.
at a youth camp. that my mom made me go. I don't know if your mom made you go
I
to.
had a dream. And the Lord comes to
So
yeah,
for real,
yeah.
at a youth camp?
Yes.
No, like we're literally like checking in, like how we had to check in
Was
downstairs.
it love at first sight?
For me, well,
Eric, it's okay.
yes. I was young,
Why does
so
it get so hard
there's
for a
love
man?
and there's other
know?
interests.
Yeah, but why would a man find it so hard to say yes? I'm the one who actually
Because
fell in
I
love
wasn't
first.
sure, but I do know.
Nikki Urand, Johnny needing me.
Now you're asking. That means imeanza kuumwa sasa juu unauliza.
No, let me
You
ask.
know men
Toto.
are visual.
That is not the
Yes,
point.
You
down
want
there.
us to come out and say it.
Yes, I
Yes.
want you to
Yes.
come out and say it was love at first sight for me. I
Exact-
saw her
yes.
and boom.
No, it
Like,
was
it was
first
her.
sight.
Yes,
Just say it
first
was
sight.
first sight.
Thank you.
Love
Thank you.
found its way somewhere.
Oh,
You know,
goodness.
look at
Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw her and I was like, my oh my.
And then you decided this is a woman you want to spend the rest of your life with.
No,
Immediately?
I just knew this is a woman that I need to get her number.
Were you dating then? It's okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. She's
Oh.
yes.
I'll say it for
Hey,
you.
and were you dating then?
Girl, you were dating too, babe. Matter of fact, you were dating longer than I was.
But honestly, I would say I was, but like
It was one of those.
it was one,
One
of
of
those
those.
teenage
Yeah.
like puppy
Puppy
situ-
love.
Were you
love
glad
situation.
that was a Kenyan meeting a Kenyan in America? Or were you just like, "Psh, I don't care?
No, I just saw her and I was like, I have to get her number.
Nice.
Yeah.
For me, it was a really different experience.
Yeah.
When we moved to America, we moved to a state where diversity is minimal, and for me to go to that was the first time in years I had even been around Kenyans.
Right.
So for me, at first I was mesmerized, like, oh my God, like everybody here is from the same country I've come from.
Yeah.
So it was different for me. It was really, really cool.
Yeah.
So when I met him, there was that extra like, oh my goodness, I
yeah.
could possibly date a Kenyan guy.
Yani umetokea mashida za huku. Umeacha shida huku Kenya. Ukaenda Texas. Ukaishi maisha ya America, the American dream, different cultures, etc.
Why is your life like this?
Alafu unarudi kudate mtu wa kwenyu. Anyway, it's a beautiful story.
Yeah. And actually, even at the time, we lived in different states.
Right.
He lived in Alabama.
Yeah.
And at the
Oh.
time, I lived in South Dakota.
Okay.
This youth camp happened in Texas.
Nice.
So we all met.
So you came from Ushago and went to town. Okay.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
I came from Ushago. She came from the land of nowhere.
Nowhere but
The land of
where the hell
nowhere.
is South
Like
Dakota?
nowhere.
Exactly.
Seriously?
Who even knows? Kwanzaa from a city called Sioux Falls. Like, who knows?
I got
about-
I
Yeah.
had gotten a scholarship to go play soccer.
Yeah.
In her state so that we can be closer.
Yes.
Man, I went there, man. I told the coach, I'm not even going to waste your time. I'm declining this scholarship.
That's how much he hated
Eric, are
it.
you
I'm
serious?
so serious.
Yeah.
See your life,
First
man.
of all, it was winter.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Winter
South
in
Dakota and South Dakota
winter
is something else.
Is there winter that hits you like a dori? You
Yeah.
know, like you feel it.
yeah.
You don't just breathe it. It's like
No. Those guys are
you.
like Eskimos out there. Yeah.
I told
Yeah.
the coach gonna give me. He's like, go practice with the team. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Nice.
I'm out of here.
Hey, Anne, do you
Yes.
sing?
No, we're in the shower, yeah.
Okay. Eric, you have a thing for music.
I love
and
music.
you even have a label that you're working on.
Yes.
Did you enjoy? Are you enjoying the heat, by the way?
No.
We're not. We
Mbona
are
ni
not.
hena na
What
you
is
can
it?
hena
But
beat.
you have that yucky summer
Yeah,
thing
but
coming
we
up.
just came from spring,
Right.
so the weather was nice and cool.
Right.
Mukira acclimatize.
So we were introduced into summer.
Si mugoje mwenda
pretty
Mombasa
early.
ndio mtajua. Shauri
I
yenu.
know.
I don't
Yes.
remember. I don't remember Kenya being this hot.
No, we're hot. Okay, we hot. Okay, Duncan,
Like,
you remember it is not hot. It is hot. Okay, we hot. Bwana asifiwe. You're listening to Pearl Radio 96.9. Again, the voices you can hear belong to the Chais. Being the Chais, you can follow them on Instagram. You got to go to Instagram, find out
Right.
these guys, they're vlogging and the works. Now, Anne cannot sing to save her life, but
No.
it's Eric who probably has a musical ear and a musical heart. So, you and entertainment. Tell us just a little bit about that.
So, so we my friend Lucas.
Yes.
Or my big brother, should
Oh,
I say?
Lucas Imari of God is good.
Yes.
Musumari.
Lucas Simari.
Yes.
So we have this label that we are planning on starting. We've started it.
Yes, sir.
It's called Atikola. Guy boy. It's called the Black Room Entertainment.
Right.
So we have plans. We don't have everything, fully
Into place. Correct.
Into place.
Yeah.
but we
what-
have plans that are pretty much gonna touch this region of the country.
What's the objective behind Black Room Entertainment? Are you building? Are you raising? A generation of
We want
Duncos?
we want to raise, but we also want to steward.
Okay,
steward
steward, yeah.
what's already there.
Right.
Especially when it comes to like the holding of royalties and
Yes,
artists not getting their money, because the system works very well in America.
it does.
So we are trying to figure out ways how we can just remove all this other chaos here and
Yes.
Middleman.
the middleman,
Yes.
and just have a system that's reliable,
Yes.
that works.
How different does it work from the one in Kenya? Do they
very
come bang you and just
Oh,
bring your
that
money?
is- that is if you think the one in Kenya is working. Continue, sir.
No, they pretty much like send,
Acha, me-
Yes.
like they pretty much send you like pretty much like where your royalties are
Yeah,
coming from,
yeah.
which country and whatnot, and you can also log in and see.
That,
You
what
have
did I
a-
tell
you have a back end where you can
leave.
check all
Yes,
that
you can check
information.
all the stuff.
Kenyans, are you hearing?
Are you? Hey.
Not just telling you your check is $3 the whole of last year.
Imagine how
And then
here.
what belongs to you is sent to you depending on your arrangement every quarter, you can cash in depending on how you want to cash in. But it's sent to you and you see exactly where it came from.
Yes.
What was taken off, whatever that was deducted, where it went, all that stuff.
Nice.
So you want that reliability and trust.
This is where Duncan.
So umesema nikipata visa leo, how fast can I come to America? Because, no, I'm telling you, because let me tell you, I think in Kenya it's challenging.
Yeah.
it is.
We thought it was just teething problems because this thing never used to exist, and so now they have all these artists, all this information, payouts, etc. But it doesn't seem to change. It's still okay. Recently, though, kudos to the president and parliament and all that passing a bill where now they'll be getting.
But that was all they did,
higher
Duncan. They just passed a bill.
for the ringback tones.
Yes.
Collar ringback tones, kireas.
Still not effective.
Yes, so they were given a higher percentage. But can you imagine an average Kenyan musician earning less than 30%?
That's crazy.
Like the rev share, I get from 15 to, in fact, 30 is too much. So all the other cash goes to, we call them administration fees.
See, that just gets me right
that's
there.
Yeah. So I think it would be nice if so we had a Zambian here one time, Abel Chungu.
Abel Chungu.
The artist from Zambia, fantastic guy. And he was the head of their music copyright society.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he brought about a lot of changes. So you can imagine if countries like Zambia, they're already streamlining their system.
Would you believe it?
Sisi bado, we are still in the
We're
dark
still,
and
yeah.
the mud, yeah.
That's
so
crazy.
it would be nice
Like
to
the
try and
dark
see
ages.
how it.
Yeah, it's a lot of things that we have to look into.
Yeah.
Correct,
As far as like even things to do with taxes.
Yes.
Because it's two different countries that we are operating. We are
Yeah.
going to be operating in. So it's a lot of things that we still have to like sit back and see, is this gonna work or not?
Because also you guys are content creators. You have
Yes.
a vlog going on.
Yes.
First of all, do you earn from it?
Not yet.
Not yet. Are you hearing? Not yet. I like that.
Not yet.
Guys,
Mauga naye.
Not yet.
Naye. Fanana naye.
Also, I made to understand you took a trip to Two Rivers yesterday.
Yes.
Yes.
And people were stopping you. Did that shock you?
It did. Because it did. I'll let her say it. But
Yeah.
it did, yes.
I guess I wasn't aware, or I wasn't. There is a way where when you see numbers,
Yes.
they look like numbers. Okay,
Just that. Just numbers.
like
Yeah.
numbers. When majority of our majority of our followers are Kenyans. Some in diaspora, some here.
Yeah.
But I think the ones that are where we live, they're kind of used to
Yeah. Yeah.
seeing us. You know
Yes.
what I mean? So coming here, I think I wasn't prepared in my mind for anybody to
Even
know
recognize
or
you.
to
Yeah.
recognize. So at first I was startled, like I don't know. We went to Two Rivers, like choop 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 choop. It was just gonna be another
Yeah.
trip to the mall. But it was great. It was shocking and startling, but at the same time, it was good for those of y'all that saw us at Two Rivers and said hello.
Yeah. What
Thank you for saying
inspired
hello.
y'all to get into YouTubing or to get into vlogging? Did someone drop a cap? Did Eric, did you kill something and then bring it home and then answer, let's fast film it and send it out? What happened?
It started because she used to do makeup videos.
Yes.
And then I'd edit for her. So one day I'm like, why don't we just try like a vlog? And I love watching vlogs anyway.
Yes.
Like, that's all I watch.
Yes.
I'm at home,
What
I
are your
watch-
favorites?
My favorite
locally.
vloggers?
Yeah.
Oh, in Kenya?
Yeah.
I mean, we have, as far as vloggers, Kid Candy.
Yeah.
Who's the other one that we watch?
You like to watch a lot of comedy, like Terrence Creed.
Terrence,
You
Jugush,
like
stuff.
to watch a lot of comedy.
Your friend.
But those
Yeah.
are more like comedy.
Yes,
They're
yes.
more like skits. But
Yes.
as far as like vloggers,
Like the real
real
authentic
vloggers,
stuff.
like people who show you just Kenya, like Miss Trudy.
Yes.
Is a,
Yeah, she travels.
Yes.
Yeah, she travels. Like,
Yeah.
for me, I like watching like what's going on in Nairobi. Like you driving
Yes.
down and then you stop and get a samosa or whatever.
Yes.
And then when it comes to skits, of course, Jugush, Terrence.
Yes.
Terrence is crazy, man. And Mamito.
And that's all the kids know by the EE part.
Actually, the
Yeah.
boys repeat that a lot.
The funniest thing is that when you mention these names, what comes to mind is consistency.
Yes.
Correct.
I'm trying to figure out how do you become consistent? Like for your vlog, mumekuwaje consistent? Because sometimes that's what kills a lot of. Because I know Terrence personally,
Yeah.
and I will not lie. Terrence, you sit with him. You can't sit with him for an hour without him shooting something.
Wow.
He's
Really?
constantly shoot. Everything is shootable. Terrence, everything
Okay,
is
that just came out
shootable.
wrong.
Okay,
Okay, it's not breaking of
it's
wind.
not. Yeah,
Something refreshing.
yes, it's he shoots. His consistency is
Yeah.
out of this world.
Yeah.
How have you maintained your consistency over the years without giving up? Sometimes saying, by the way, we have nothing to shoot, or maybe you're not around.
Yeah.
etc.
Well, first of all, it's over a year and a half.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Yeah.
It looks
It's
like
been over a year and a
5
half.
years.
A year and a half is when we can say that
We seriously.
we seriously started.
Nice.
So do you have a schedule? Like we have to shoot
On
today.
this day, at this time.
We try to drop a vlog at least every weekend.
All right.
Ah,
So
nice.
Yeah.
one thing
Nice.
we've told ourselves is we put family first.
Right.
And but sometimes my schedule is so busy, her schedule
Yes.
is so busy.
Yes.
And sometimes like we are just so drained. And we're like, let's just enjoy this weekend.
But
Yeah.
we want to see you drink. You invited us to your house. You have shown us every corner of that house. You even slaughtered a goat. Now
It's true. You even did a chicken thing.
Yes. So even when you're tired, because
Yes.
other things like that, that's what
That's
I'm trying
as
to
real
figure
as
out.
real can get.
Yeah, because basically when I grew up as an artist, so I was famous. So everyone wanted to know every detail about my
About
life.
you.
I would
Yes,
go to Katisha
yes.
Skuma with slippers. The world would come to a stop.
I was like, wow.
Danko anavaa slippers na anakula mboga za kukatakatwa. It's so now we're in an era where now the phones are inside the house. We know
Yes,
how your
that's
house looks
true.
like. I know,
Yes.
the counter. I know everything. So even when you're tired, we need to know
That we're tired.
That we are tired.
Yes.
that you're tired.
We'll do stories. We'll start with being consistent. With us being tired on stories first. At least you don't have to edit.
But I like what Dunco is asking you.
Yes.
The more authentic you, I think it's the more that people stay with you.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
and
Yes.
work out with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is no? Go ahead, Dan. There's something you want to say.
Authenticity is it's a funny thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Because for the content creators, like behind the ongoings that are not on camera.
Yes.
And it feels like in the beginning when you start vlogging,
Yeah.
you feel very cookie cutter, like okay,
It has
do we
to-
show this, do we show that, but slowly you start to relax, and then you start to show more.
Yes.
And
yes.
then you start to do other things and that are more vulnerable, I guess,
Yes.
and more real. But it's funny because with family and friends, they become more and more uncomfortable.
I know.
Yes, they become more and more
This is true.
uncomfortable as you become more and more real.
Correct.
So we could do like the session that we did about marriage, and we talk about how our first 2 weeks was horrible, and we fought, and
then
all,
your
and I was ready
mother-in-law
to go
calls
home.
you. Yeah.
And then why did you have to say that?
Oh yeah, we've got those calls.
Your kid.
Oh, not.
You don't say that.
It's real.
And it's real.
Yeah.
So now you're constantly living at this tension.
Yes.
Of you post a vlog, you're like, I'm not picking up my phone after this.
Or we
Talk
do
to me next
stories
week.
and
Yeah.
then we're like, should we blog?
Are you serious?
Or you wake
So
up-
both you all have some doubts when it comes to posting your content.
Absolutely. Yes.
For me, I'd say I'm more like it is what it is. Like
Yeah.
just post
Yeah.
it, you know.
Yeah.
But Hirsch is more like careful. So we go back and forth sometimes.
Why are they careful? Why are they? It's a Kenyan thing.
It's a Kenyan thing.
Asa, Duncan.
Kenyan
I don't
is
think it's Asa.
and culturally.
I actually, yes, I agree with that.
And you
I
agree with
feel-
what Dunco is saying?
I do. And actually, I feel like at the moment when I'm holding the camera,
Correct.
it's just me and the camera. So I get very comfortable.
Correct.
All right, and just say whatever I want to say. And in the moment, especially if it's a story, there's no thought process,
Right.
too much thought process behind it.
Correct.
So I'll say something or da-da-da, whatever. I'll post it. And then the next morning I'll wake up. This is the part he's talking about. And I'm
Yeah.
like, guy,
I said that.
This
how many
woman has
hours is
woken
left
up-
on this story?
She's woken up at 4
20 hours
a.m.
left.
Me wake up at
delete
8
it.
to see the interaction. There's nothing.
Why? Because she took it down.
Yeah.
She took it down at 4 a.m. at night. In the morning,
Yes.
I mean.
I do it, and usually it's because either someone's that
Yes,
I
okay, go
value
ahead,
their
yeah.
opinion,
Yes.
or
Or-
probably be like, no, why did you say that? Why did you say that? Okay, you're naked.
But what makes you doubt? That's a question. What makes you doubt? Do you care what people say about your content? Do you care what people say about how your house looks like? Yes, Duncan, welcome.
Before,
No,
I let
sister.
before I let the man
Yes, at the back.
I'll tell you something my father told me.
Yes.
The late Kema, that when I told him I don't care what people say, he told me very good. You don't care what people say about you? Then you might as well walk out of this house naked. Why do you wear clothes?
Dunk.
And
Okay, I think.
stop.
Yeah.
And from there I stop. So I totally understand. So it's like when you're posting something and then you can see a council of elders watching you.
Exactly. And that
during
thought
check-ins.
start trickling in.
Yeah.
Probably like 2-3 hours after. In the moment, you're excited about what you're saying.
Right.
You feel convicted about what you're saying. And then the doubt starts trickling in.
At 4 a.m.
Like I live
And
little
then
evil.
Eric wakes up at 8 and there's no content. Isn't
and
it?
there's
What
no
happened?
like stories.
I'm so used to it now.
You're so
I
before
just
you used
put my
to.
phone back and turn around and go back to sleep.
Hey, listen, you're listening to the voices of Being the Chais. You can find them on Instagram. We have comments coming in. Lamayan,
Yes, Lems is saying he's
please say hi to
he's
the
laughing, and then of course Ken will say glad to hear Being the Chais are already here.
Correct.
Napenda their mix in languages, they fit in very very well.
Absolutely.
And then Mutura lazima Salimu the Chais, DJ Lemzi, thank you so much.
Yes.
Kama.
And then we're gonna. Someone is asking, how many pairs of shoes does Anne have? I don't. Yeah.
You'll be shocked.
Actually, not a whole lot.
Yeah.
I'm not really a shoe girl.
For real.
I'm actually very
Yeah.
low maintenance.
Yeah.
She really
yes,
is.
I'm very easy peasy.
Okay.
Just give me the makeup, all the makeup I can have,
Yes.
and some few cute outfit pieces. That's it. Like I'm
And
good.
you're good to go.
I'm very low maintenance.
Nice, good stuff. Hey, listen, in just a bit. Hey, my name is Eric Chai.
My name is Anne.
My name is Dunco.
My name is Aslan.
Really?
Oh, sorry.
Throw it off.
Where's the rock?
Oh, it's right there.
Seriously, we were doing so good.
Why did you just spoil?
I just missed my dogs.
Okay.
So who have you left them with?
My friend Dennis.
How many dogs do you have?
Oh
Two.
my.
Two. Aslan and.
Aslan and Ace.
Ace.
Yes.
So why those names? Aslan. What does Aslan mean? Your
Chronicles of
mind,
Narnia.
That's
That's my favorite movie.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or
Ace.
series. Ace. It just came. I was walking by and I saw a store called Ace.
No.
I'm like, yep.
That's a
That's
good
it.
name.
That's a
What
good
kind
name.
of breed?
They're pit bullies.
Okay.
Pit bullies, yes. There's pit bulls and there's pit,
Pit bullies, yes.
So they are
So
more
the-
like pit bullies.
There's a mix between the fat little thing with the wrinklies.
Oh yeah.
Oh, those
Yeah.
are bulldogs.
Those are bulldogs, yes.
Yes, but I think these guys, they're not pure breeds, are they?
They're not. They're mixed. The mom is a pure pit, the dad is a American bully, so they get
There you
more.
go.
So they,
They are
they're more
working on
spoken.
muscle.
They got muscle.
Hey, ukiwa na hizo ubwa. Being the Shies
Yes,
on Instagram. Utachaga, my God. Very beautiful family. That's who we have with us in the studio this morning. These guys are also vloggers. They are, I believe, your influencers. And nobody has started churning money out of you guys. It's coming, don't you worry.
Churning money,
I'm
as in?
sure it's somewhere around
like
the corner.
pushing the
They're
product.
pushing products, pushing, not yet.
Well,
Come on, Eric.
yeah,
Come
I'll
on,
say
Eric.
products.
Yeah.
Products not
in
yet,
a
not yet.
roundabout way, like yesterday. but we're not
Oh,
gonna
yeah, like
mention
yesterday, yes.
any-
So
any
greetings,
hurts.
Chini,
greetings
chini.
from Jelly. Jelly, we see you
some
this
Jerry?
morning.
Jerry Ngige.
Yeah, Jerry Ngige.
Say hi to the twins.
Yeah,
Hi,
by the way,
Jerry.
Beautiful twins,
her
yes.
tomatoes, that's what she calls them.
Yes.
Guys, let's talk about we're still on the blogging and vlogging. What do you do with negative stuff? Because you probably have negative comments. Do you remember there's a particular vlog you did where you arrested a chicken? Where did that come from, Tina? Where you were plucking a chicken.
Yes.
And you were teaching your son what to say in Kikuyu.
Oh, yeah.
You know? And he just got it all backwards. You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
And there were some people what just went nasty on you.
Yeah.
What do you do when you get negative comments on your vlog? What do you guys do?
Just ignore them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
These are such calm people.
You know, we
Calm
tried
Kenyans.
once to
respond. Oh Lord, yes.
go back to respond
Yeah.
with the same energy.
Yeah.
And then we realized it's taking up a lot of energy because you're gonna say something, then they're gonna say something, and then you're like, this is taking a lot
Correct.
longer
It's
than
taking
it
too
should.
much, yeah.
And you could just leave it at their negative comment
Yes.
and just and it just goes away. As in,
Yeah.
if you respond, you will just keep going back and forth and making yourself madder and madder and madder and madder. So
This is true. This
yeah,
is true.
That one we
it's,
just had
if
to
it's so
block.
bad,
Yeah.
some we just delete and forget about it.
yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't want. I mean, we don't want negativity just sitting there, in the comments. Sometimes, but we haven't. Other than some of those videos that may have gone viral,
Right.
We haven't had so much negativity like on a regular basis,
Right.
Yeah, I mean, people may say silly stuff like when we post stories, why are you guys always wearing that? Why are you wearing it?
Let me tell you,
Like,
me and clothes, I can wear the same thing.
I'm like,
You're
on
a
each
man.
vlog.
We
I'm
like-
understand
I'm
you.
like, is it
Right.
clean?
Kana nate Duncan.
Bring it on.
Yeah?
nitpicking. I'm like, I'm in the house. What you want me to wear? A suit?
I hear you loud and clear. But listen, when it comes to the negative comments,
Yeah.
and the way you guys edit your stuff, someone's asking this morning, what kind of equipment do you use for editing, or what kind of software do you use for editing? Because it's really good stuff. Did you go to school for this, Eric?
No, I didn't. I actually
You were
edit.
just bored one day and decided, I'm going to learn how to edit.
I edit with my feelings.
Adi?
Like I can edit, then listen to what I just edited without looking at it, just to see whether it's flowing,
Wow.
whether it's creating a story. Then after
pretty cool.
that's how I do it. You can ask her; she'll
Yeah,
tell you.
he's a storyteller, and
He is.
He's very much of a storyteller. Actually, when these vlogs that y'all see, when he's done editing,
Yes.
I look back and I'm like, dang, babe, like that actually made sense. Because in the moment of vlogging, you
Yeah.
don't realize how scattered the footage is.
Yes.
So if we're cooking
yes.
the chicken, okay, one moment you're cooking, the other moment it looks very scattered.
Scattered, yes.
Sometimes he can do it like over even different events of a few
Nice.
days,
Yes.
and still once he edits it, he edits it. He edits it. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I think it's just his gift.
I'm still learning. It's not perfect, but I'm still also growing into
Would
it.
you say there's an influence or some personality that influences you? You probably sat back and watched, I don't know, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Or
I used to.
is that your favorite?
No, absolutely not.
Housewives of fighting.
Ara?
This and that.
I do indulge in the housewives of everywhere.
I love this girl.
Housewives of Koharana.
So parenting, Mukioko America. You ever got that call like, we are concerned that Steve Nina Georgie Matirari Agikoyo, they don't know their culture, they don't know where they are coming from, and your lineage.
Where they're going.
Has there ever been that concern that you're not, your kids maybe are not in like
When
deep
we-
rooted in our
And in case
When
you
we
tuned in,
did-
Steve and Georgie are their sons.
Yeah, when we did that video where I was
Yes,
teaching
Tularia
Steve,
Jogo.
Yeah.
Tularia Jogo.
Yes.
Like some people did say, teach your kid your culture.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm like,
I am.
I mean, right
What
now,
am I
here
doing?
we
Yeah,
are.
right.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? But at the same
yes.
time, he's also experiencing this culture from childhood. So the American culture is going to be more dominant.
Yes.
So I also have to respect the fact that he's growing up in this culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can show you how my culture is, but I want you to grow up
Experience yours.
and
Correct.
experience yours.
Your own.
Because this is where you are.
So what would happen when Steve and George say, even us guys want our own channel?
Yes.
Would this be something you guys are open to? And they say we want it as real as possible. Like when we chew another dog, or when we, I don't know, fly across the road.
Yeah.
I don't know, something.
I'm hesitant.
This is mom. This is now mom speaking.
Yeah. Now this is Mama Bear.
Right.
I feel like I can take negativity when it's us, but it hits different
Oh, when it's your child.
when it's my child. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
also there is also the other thing of, does he know what he's really asking for? Because he can say he wants a channel at, which he has.
Yeah.
Steve has, and we've let him hold the, like in the last video, he's held the camera
Yeah.
and vlogged a little bit with in our video.
Yes.
But I am hesitant just because I'm not sure if he's has the awareness yet
About the comments.
about
Yeah.
do I really want to be on the internet? What if we let him, and then when he's 18, 20 years old, he's like, y'all put me out there on the internet, and and I didn't want to have my own
And
channel.
then he sues you.
Exactly.
Then
So-
puts you in a nursing home. Yeah.
Exactly. So even in the videos, that's why we don't make them like the main
Yeah.
of the story. You'll see them. You'll see
Yeah.
one or two things here and there. But I don't know how you feel about that.
I'd say the same.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
I can't handle bad comments when it's
When it's
towards my
concerning
kids,
your children, yeah.
which he's calling. Actually.
Yeah. What is the most favorite video or vlog that you guys uploaded? Yours. What would you say is your favorite? Did it have to the kids? You guys?
You know,
or-
funny enough, the most recent is always my favorite. I always think the most recent is always my favorite. And then the next one that we post, and then I'm like, oh no, I like that one.
Yeah.
But I would say my most favorite is the series that we did
Yeah.
on marriage.
Yeah, yeah.
And I feel like we got a lot of feedback that really emphasized that.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a journey that a lot of us sometimes struggle in, sometimes
Yeah, yeah.
whatever, and just people needing to hear that just because you're having a bad day or whatever,
Yeah.
that doesn't necessarily mean it's
You know,
You know what I mean?
What opened up to you about your marriage in this particular video, when you talked about the real stuff that happens in marriage? Is there are there some things you saw that you heard that you now said, oh wait, that's actually us? Maybe
Yeah.
we need to put this together. I don't know.
Well, I think the main thing that started it is on our 9th year anniversary.
Yeah.
We did a story and then we got so many questions.
Yeah.
Which kind of gave us a lead, and we are like, oh, okay, I guess there's a demand.
Nice.
For such information.
Right.
Right.
But then we want to share the information as our story, so we're not
Right.
coming in as experts.
Right.
We're just telling you what our journey has been like, and if you want to take whatever you learn from our journey, you can do so. You
Right.
see what I'm saying?
Nice.
And I
Yeah.
think that's part of, sometimes when we do those sit down and just talk, and sometimes they come off as funny or whatever, but really our main aim usually at that time is to start the conversation, because some
Exactly.
of these things, even between spouses, they may not talk about them
Yeah.
so much.
Right. Yeah.
And just to start the conversation, because communication at the end of the day is the background and the backbone of any working relationship.
Yeah.
So
The crazy thing with what she said, we will sit down after we put the kids to sleep and talk for hours about
Yeah.
something we'll talk about.
Yeah.
But like she said, like some of these things opened communication
Yeah.
between the two of
Yeah,
us.
yeah,
Then
yeah.
we talk about it and they're like, man, we needed that more than
Then
Yes.
oh,
Yeah.
nice.
we needed to hear ourselves more than we
Nice.
needed to
Yeah.
say whatever we needed to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's- And those moments are very, should I say, like precious to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
So
No, not ours.
Have you thought about
Here he goes again.
you guys, have you thought from where I sit, and I think let me become an American a little bit.
Okay, there
you
you
are
go.
too comfortable. Like I feel like you're comfortable where you are, shooting just that. Have you
Yeah.
thought about what next? Because what if you blow big? So how are you gonna have you thought about it? How are you gonna maintain it?
Yeah.
The connections you're making, and of course
Even
we're gonna
here,
be
yeah.
looking at some of them from here.
Yeah.
Like What next for you guys if you go commercial, etc.? Is it something you've thought about, or you're just riding the wave?
I'd say we're riding the wave, but also we do have a podcast in mind.
Yeah.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Woo! Yes.
We do wanna do a
Yes.
podcast.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, that is also gonna just mirror mostly that idea of getting some of these conversations started. Some of them will be spicy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'll be more. The podcast will certainly be more of adult geared
Content, yes.
Content, yeah.
Yeah,
Conversations.
I like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Adult conversations.
Yes.
Because when
But
you
as
say
far,
content,
as, far as
gosh.
what
Yeah,
you
conversations,
mentioned about
yeah.
influence,
Yes.
honestly, for me, and can tell you this, I'm the kind of guy who believes that influence is not for me to benefit from.
Oh,
Like the influence
okay.
that God has given us
Right.
It's not for.
is not necessarily for us to just feel like, just feel good because people see us in the
Many people don't see
the
it that
streets
way.
and whatever.
boss. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and I feel like for me, I always have to look at it as this is something I'm being given
Right.
as to steward for others. You see what I'm saying? So that's my position.
Right.
So the
Yeah.
more we grow,
Yeah.
I do hope
Yeah.
that God expands
Expands what?
our knowledge and our level of stewardship and all that stuff, so that we can be able to
Wow.
just stay real.
I think it was hard for you to grow a following. Was that
Yes.
difficult for you
It
guys?
was. It
What,
was.
what are you standing at right now? You're at
2,000 and some
20.
change. I mean, 20,000.
I was going to be that's it.
20,000 and some change.
We're at 20.
By the time you leave
20
Kenya, let's
something.
hope there's going to be a bit more. Do you
Yes.
plan to vlog when you're in Kenya?
Oh, we've already started. Yes,
We've
started.
definitely already
They
started.
haven't been edited yet. Yes.
Yeah.
Disclaimer: if we do not appear in that vlog,
Let me tell you
when you're right back,
My goodness.
Mere, tell them.
go and
Tell
move,
them.
because we'll find you. Tutakupata.
And it will not be a Kelly, a Tory Nini. It will not be a Kelly Tory kind of Nini thing. We will find you. No, my friend, we will find you.
Right.
Sorry about that. Anne is really happy this morning. Very, very happy.
Yeah.
But listen, guys, we want to play something with you in the next hour. This is where we
Yeah.
have our game time.
Cool.
Yes.
You're not ready for this, shall
Yes.
we? You?
Yes.
Oh,
We're not
goodness.
going to give you a heads up on anything.
Don't give us.
But if you're listening in and you're like, I want to talk to them, go ahead, call right now 0701 969 969. But still, you can text 0702 969 969. Do you have a question for them? These are our social influencers. They represent us out there,
Yeah.
and which is a good thing. Someone's asking, how did you grow your channel? I know it was like bit by bit, but
I do remember there's a time that when we first started,
Yes.
we used Kate Candy.
Oh,
And
yeah.
she shared that
Yeah.
stuff, and we got a
Nice.
few numbers.
Yeah, yeah.
But other than that, we've mostly just kind of kept consistency.
Yeah.
Consistency.
You know,
And I say a lot of our followers have shared
Yeah.
have shared, yes,
a bunch
Hey.
of stuff.
a bunch of stuff
and-
that we've done.
Yeah, especially like the more shorter comedic
Yeah.
videos
Yes.
have a lot of shareability.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So every now and then we'll do those and they'll get lots of shares. So yeah.
Yeah,
Would you
from-
guys remember any crazy moment on your vlog that you're like, what? Either a glass fell or the dog ate something, or I don't know, one of you fainted. Apart from when Anne cooked this meal that you didn't want. What are some? Yeah,
Gosh, that meal is still in the freezer.
stop it. Nko serious.
We threw it away.
I was gonna say, who's freezer?
What food was that again?
It's a turkey.
No, it wasn't the turkey.
It wasn't the turkey's fine.
It wasn't the turkey.
Was it the pig's feet?
The pig's feet.
Pig's
The
feet.
picture
the
pig's feet.
By the way, she's the queen of bringing weird stuff to the house.
Anne, is there anything else you
Look,
haven't fed this family
no.
seriously?
I actually have a few things that I'm planning.
You're planning.
Yes.
Tell us some of them so we can pray for him.
No, it's
We-
going to
No,
be
no,
a
no.
We're a praying
I'll
station.
tell you when he's not here. 'cause
Oh, good.
I need.
Now you see why I had to put the fingers in our mouth.
All right. We need to look to you for some advice for upcoming vloggers, the guys who've never started and they're like, wow, this guy sounds so cool.
Right.
Again, if you want to call that number, the number is 0701 969 969. We can tell we have a listener from all the way from Boston. Would you know who that is?
It's my sister.
Okay. Oh, hey.
I've saved that as Mildred on my phone.
Yeah, we go. This is cool. Then we'd also like to know from you, what famous person would you like to meet while you're here? Well, apart from us guys, what other famous
Apart from you and Dunco.
No kidding. What famous person?
You go first.
Why
you like
you
to
always
meet?
gotta get me to go
Because ladies
first?
first.
ladies
Ladies
first.
first.
Oh,
Clear
God.
the air for this brother.
A famous person that I'd like to meet. Let me think.
He know that.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know where that comes to mind.
Yeah.
You could. That doesn't necessarily have to be famous.
Yeah.
But
Or
someone
somebody,
you're looking
yeah.
forward to
Yeah.
meet.
Someone I'm looking forward to meet. I'm probably not gonna get a chance, but that's a good question. Who do I want to meet?
There's
Well, we
people I'd
can-
love to meet.
Yeah, name them. Give me some
People.
idea.
Yeah, people. Go ahead.
People.
Like
Yeah.
who?
Sanaipe.
Sunday pay time.
Hang on.
Nana, we are coming to look for you. Yeah.
No, I mean, just as
Go ahead, mention anybody. Why are you shy?
who Sanaipe?
Yeah, it's okay.
No, Sanaipe.
What makes you think she's not listening right now?
Oh, she might be.
Yeah, this is good stuff.
Babe.
Making their way towards the,
Sanaipe is because there's a friend of mine who dared me, and if I
just
meet
say
her
that.
and take a picture, they'll pay me $500.
Oh my God! Okay,
Well, you better
we
meet
need
her.
you, Sanape.
So
we
Sanape,
need
we
you.
can
Yeah.
split.
These are things you tell me.
Yes, you tell Danko.
her
Yes. Danko will find her faster because
Yes.
she's also Danko's
Well,
happiness.
I will say.
Oh,
You know, I've got a clutches.
the friend I'm telling you about
Yeah,
was
yeah.
also on the line.
Oh.
We are many.
So are we making this 500?
We are.
I know, right?
We are.
Good
Totally.
stuff.
Yes.
Anybody else?
I mean, nameless.
Nameless. Hey, Wahoo! The lunch date thing is a
Kurugenzi.
Jugush, Kurugenzi,
Yes.
Abel.
Yeah,
Yep,
they owe me
yep.
some merch.
Ah,
They
do,
do.
they
Get
do.
true.
So,
have you met-
by
have
the
you
way,
met him?
Nonini.
Yes.
I'm wearing his cap.
Yes.
I know,
Yeah, you
Nini,
are.
your cape is being
Yes.
worn in here. Your cap is being worn in
Nonini
here.
knows. He sent it to me. He actually came when we
The
were walking
day
out of the
before.
house.
No way.
Yes.
On the day?
He sent it to me.
When you guys are going to the airport?
Yes, the day we were leaving
Wow.
to go to Orlando
Yeah,
to the
that's
airport.
it. Yeah.
Allah?
You
I had-
actually thought you were not gonna get
I
him
thought
in
I was
time.
not gonna get it to him
Yeah.
from in time.
What?
Then babe,
Yeah.
watch out for the mic.
Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah.
I told you that's
I
why
was
we didn't bring
fixing
that
the
chai
chair.
in here.
Oh, are you also?
Yeah, it was
going
going
down.
down too. No, it's good. No,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But yeah,
We're sorry.
He sent me the-
Gravity in Kenya is different.
but Nonini, he sent me the hats.
Yeah.
like, he sent them I think on a Friday, and then
Wow.
they arrived. No, on a Monday or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
He sends me the tracking number. I look and it says he says it's arriving at 8 p.m. We're leaving the house at 12 noon.
yeah.
And you're like, boss, we're
So
gonna
tell
miss
him,
this one.
man, I missed it.
When you go back, you tell him we are waiting for ours.
I'll
Ours,
text
yeah.
him.
Yes, Herbert
We're not,
Nakitare.
and we
Tell
don't.
him, Tina
Us
and
guys
Dunco.
don't ask. We
Yeah,
are
He
telling
told me he
you.
has a guy here who can give you guys this kind of stuff.
So
So-
when we text him and say that guy you told me about, yeah, that's the guy.
I will put him on our story.
This is good stuff.
Okay.
Hey, in the next hour we got game time. So these guys we're gonna put them through the ringer.
Any.
So wait for it and let's find out how fast they can go on 5 and 5
Yeah.
and also go through our our trivia time.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna be good.
Yeah.
Shauri Yenu.
Yes.
You are not ready.
Bring it on.
At Being the Chais.
At being, yes.
Yes, you can find them there. They have really abandoned the other child, aka YouTube. I
my
don't know.
God.
Yeah,
why.
you guys. Yeah, what is Jerry? Can you hear this one? So Jerry and Giga is
Yeah.
their friend, and Jerry they abandoned their YouTube baby.
Yes, I think
So
you last
you'll
posted
be
a
in trouble.
a month ago there.
Thank you, Duncan, for
Yes,
bringing that up. You are so
I
brilliant.
don't know why.
I'm just
Instagram
anikaing
is-
everybody.
It really
We
is.
have
And
we
you have
a
about
vlog.
almost 2,000
Eh.
subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you believe it?
She
And
hasn't
they
made the
usually ask-
thumbnail. That's why I'm waiting for her to make the thumbnail.
Oh yeah, I do need to make the thumbnail for that one video.
What strategic advice do you have for upcoming bloggers or vloggers?
Go first.
Yeah. Come on now. Hey.
I'm so tired of this ladies first thing.
Oh, really?
We're also upcoming, but but I would say one thing that we are that I have come to learn is don't be so wrapped up in how uncomfortable you feel at first in front of the camera or how unauthentic you feel at first in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Or don't be too wrapped up in what your friends and family
Yeah.
will think from your one view that you get.
Okay, ending. Yeah.
And then you go and out to meet your friends, and all you can think of is like, guy, they saw that.
I know.
It does get better.
Yes.
You will get comfortable on camera over time.
Right.
And you will start to feel more authentic. Because I feel like in the beginning, it feels really like strange.
Yeah.
But it does get better. It does get better. Yeah.
Nice. I love it.
What she said. Plus, be yourself.
Be yourself. I
Yes.
think that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Because my thing is, you can compete with other vloggers as far as technology wise, quality and concency. But one thing that you can never compete with other people is you.
Right.
Fantastic.
And if you're just you, you'll always be
Kabisa.
unique.
Kabisa.
Yeah.
So just be yourself.
And what genre of music are you into?
I'm into mostly R&B and rap.
Nice.
Every now and then, if I get one of those like really hip hop ish country music, I'll listen to it.
She can rap, by the way.
You can rap?
No, I cannot rap.
Duncan, we're
No,
expecting
don't
a collabo.
Baby, you can.
I
Din.
used to play in
I
rap.
have songs of her that I've recorded where she's
Come
rapped.
on, we want
We
them.
want,
I can't give them to you because I value my life.
Good. You saw the eye,
This is
right?
a good
You saw the
husband.
eye. You
Oh,
felt.
yeah, you felt
I felt it.
He felt the eye.
And I feel frightened.
And I feel
Boragirotoro.
What's your genre?
My genre
Yeah.
is R&B. I love
R&B.
ballads. R&B,
there we
anything
go.
mushy
Yeah.
mushy.
Mushy. Oh,
Anything to get the number.
Duncan, you see where you ought to be?
Yes. No. The inner gangster in me cannot allow me to be mushy.
This man.
Actually,
I
those
bet
people,
his playlist is Boys to Men right now.
Come on, cross to me like my mom. Cross to me like.
There's something wrong with you. Okay, guys.
Yes.
First of all, we are so thankful. You made it to Nairobi, Kenya in one
Right.
piece.
Yes. With
God is
kids.
good.
Yes.
It's so much fun meeting with you. But I really think we need, a lot of people want to meet with you. Actually, there are a few comments coming in. Hey, guys, you want to quickly call 0701 969 969? You're probably listening going like, I want to talk to them. Yeah, call 0701 969 969. Ask a question or send a comment this way. Or better still, if you're in texting mode,
Right.
just go ahead and text 0702 969 969. It'll be good. So we got Zawadi. She says, I follow the Chais. Hi, my name is Zawadi. I follow the Chais on Instagram and YouTube. Now dead. I just wanted to say hi to them. Me and my kids love your vlogs. They are very therapeutic.
Yeah.
Really?
Imagine their families.
And here I'm thinking we're traumatizing people.
Families that sit down to watch
To
you.
watch you, families. I love how they keep it real. Keep it up and welcome to the motherland.
Thank
boys,
you.
Yes, you got one more person who's saying, didn't Dunco. Are those the Chais were Kukula Jogo? That
Yeah,
video
yeah.
totally cracked me up. Yes,
They're
the
the
one
ones.
and the same.
Yeah.
Hakuna ingine.
Wake Boy says she loves the laughter that's in the studio.
Nice, good
Yeah,
stuff.
come on,
Let's see if we got something else. No, there we go. If you want, you can quickly call them in or you can text 0702. But right about now, we're going to go up and catch up with. Did I just say right about now?
Yeah.
What was that about? But anyway.
What time is it? Game time. It's game time.
All right. Anne, Eric, look at. Why are you tensing?
Oh
Look
God!
at.
You
It's
scared
like you're
us.
looking at us. Last time somebody had to give me that stare was my principal back in standard 7.
Look at that. I'll try sex with Dunco.
Okay.
It's very easy.
Yes.
Now 5 and 5. You give us 5 answers in 5 seconds flat.
fine.
Oh God!
So this is easy. This is easy.
I can't think fast.
You can. It's so simple. Let me show you with Dunco.
Okay.
Dunco,
Yes.
you ready?
Yes, I am.
Duncan.
Watch the questions be complete.
I know.
Duncan, in 5 seconds,
Right.
give us 5 things we can find in your kitchen. Go.
5 spoons.
That's cheating.
That is sticking you, dummy.
That is cheating. That is cheating. That does
He
not.
has
count.
a-
You
Why
see,
are you like this?
yes, they're there. They're
has a
serving
name for each
spoons.
spoon.
Teaspoons, tablespoons.
I thought you were supposed
Work with
to
us,
name
something
one
very
thing
wrong
after
with them.
another.
Yes, you're supposed to
Yes.
name one thing at
So
that.
you
Yeah.
okay?
Oh, this is just
I'm
like
just
that.
I'm just crazy like that.
So something like that. Eh?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
But don't do like me.
Yeah, don't do like him.
Okay, but tell me an easy one like that.
No.
Now, don't go
In
up the
fact,
stakes.
let me tell you, Duncan is going to ask you because he's
No, I
nice.
don't want
Right.
him to ask
No,
me.
he's nice. Trust
He's
me.
nicer?
Yes.
Okay,
Wait.
then ask me.
Now
Okay.
be careful what you ask. I'm not answering that.
All right. Anne. We're
Yes.
starting with Anne. So,
Okay.
in 5 seconds, I need you to name me 5 counties in Kenya.
No,
Go.
okay, see, no, that's not fair.
County one?
Counties. I'll give
County.
an answer like 5 counties. Since we're cheating,
And seriously, seriously.
Na hamujui
you told
sisi.
me. So you told me that he was giving me my example.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's not an
There you go.
example.
Okay, without even the clock, like off the top of your head.
5 counties.
One.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nyahururu.
Jehovah.
You are in one right
You-
now.
Okay.
You are in one. Go kutuli haha tu.
Where are we?
Is it Kilimani?
No.
My God, woman.
Where are we?
Where are we?
Oh, Nairobi.
Yes.
Yes.
Nairobi's
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
a county.
And where's your
Nairobi
shago?
County?
Where's your shago?
Kiambu County.
There you
Kiambu.
go. Come on.
Where's
Yes.
his ushago?
Kiambu.
Oh yeah, you're Kiambu too.
Where's my ushago?
Moranga.
Yes.
Moranga County.
Well
Yes.
done, Twende.
Uh-huh.
Where's my
Nakuru
ushago?
County.
Yes.
Well done.
Nyeri
So I think
County,
I
where
got
I think
5.
where you're from.
I got 5.
Nyeri County.
Yeah.
Where I think you're from. Is Nyeri a county?
Yes.
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 Nyeri County.
Yes.
Yes.
She
I
has.
think I got 6 now.
Those you should have got them.
What used to be our districts, if I'm not wrong? Yeah? The 27.
No. Yes.
My Lord.
Yes.
You know what?
No, yeah, because there were 8
Because
provinces.
I
that's
thought
Big-
those were
Wait,
cities.
We are the ones. Eh?
No,
You
no.
should have said cities.
The only
No.
cities we have is Nakuru.
Oh, so you guys
Mombasa
use the
and Kisumu.
terminology.
And Nairobi, yeah.
Yeah,
You confuse
Nairobi.
me. You
Because for us,
confuse me.
we say cities in a state.
Ah.
Yes.
So-
Y'all
Cities
just need to come back to this
we
city.
do have counties too, but they're not like.
Oh,
They're
yeah, like
even
Orange County,
smaller
yes.
inside of a city.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh,
So
this is
state,
sad.
there is a state, city, and then counties.
That would have
Yes.
been Central Province, Nairobi,
Yes.
and something else.
Exactly.
Yes.
As,
Okay,
for us,
got
it's county, then constituency, then ward.
Yes.
And then
Oh
home.
Lord.
I failed GHC, but it was my worst.
GHC?
Yes.
Wala kuita tu GHC shows you're enforcing.
And the teacher, my
No,
GHC teacher, was always like, "Where nani? Say mama." Tells you that you follow him to the staff room to get beat up.
And I'm going to still ask you one more. Okay.
Why don't
In
we
5, hold on.
Okay,
Go ahead,
fine.
baby.
In
Ladies
5
first.
seconds, name 5 things that start with the letter Y. Go.
Yellow. YOLO.
YOLO, really, babe?
That's what comes to mind.
YOLO?
It's a thing that you do. You YOLO.
Things that start with the letter
Yeah.
Y.
Okay, let me have another go.
Okay.
All right. Anne, in
Yes.
5 seconds, I need you to name me. This is up your alley, by the way.
Okay.
5 makeup brands. Go.
MAC. Revlon. Estee Lauder. Clinique. Oh, I was almost
Look
there.
at that.
Got
At least
4.
4, yeah. I'm sure
NY
someone
That was right up my
NYX.
alley.
Wait, at your SNL.
NYX. Look
Yeah.
at you helping me.
Yes, NYX.
Nice.
Yes, I know.
Well done.
Aya.
Good stuff. Eric, you ready?
Me nitamuuliza.
I'm not ready.
You're asking him.
Eh.
You're ready. Okay.
Eric Chai. Your task, should you choose to accept it, is to name me 5 goat parts.
Oh,
Ukichinja.
okay.
Let's go.
The leg, the stomach, the hand.
This is good stuff.
I can't describe it now.
One more, yes.
Another hand.
Eric, in 5 seconds,
Yes.
name 5 things you can find in your bathroom. Go.
Cologne, shampoo, soap, shaver, comb.
Wow.
He was
you go.
very close, very close. Good stuff. See, it's so easy. It's
Yes.
called 5 and 5.
Cologne goes first.
Cologne goes first.
Cologne
Nice.
goes first.
This is good.
So welcome. This is Power Radio. They say welcome. It's
Yes.
like I'm inviting people.
You did.
Dege ya kwenda Samaria. Anyway,
Yes.
this is the home of Fresh and Classic Hits. Power Radio 96.9, the home of Fresh and Classic Hits. And if I say that again, I'll slap myself.
And we're live on www.powerradio.co.ke. We're in the studio with this amazing persons. Wape where it is. Big the Chais are in the studio. And they're just about to go through another one of our grueling willing. Times when we check in with them and find out how well do they know the Bible. It's going to be very simple.
Twende kazi.
Make it simple. I forgot to read my Bible this morning.
and yesterday morning.
And many other mornings, but
Technically, the whole of last year.
You guys are bad, seriously. But I hope you're ready because we got this.
That's it.
Right. Now, it's Bible.
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 Yes, and you're going to be on a 20-second clock. We got 8 questions. See if you can finish them in 20 seconds. We got a
Yes.
timer that's going to beep for you. As if I can find it very quickly, that
Yes.
will be a good thing.
So it's 8 questions, 20 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can't find the answer, just say pass.
Pass.
But we're not going to allow 8 passes.
Yes.
At least
You can't have 8 passes.
Yeah.
And this is Bible trivia.
Yes,
Yes.
it's Bible trivia.
If you
You
have
ready?
8 passes.
So who wants to go first?
No, we're not doing the ladies first thing today. Oh, right now.
We're doing
All
one
right,
pass
Eric,
now.
are you ready?
I'm ready.
You got 20 seconds on the clock, 8 questions,
8
and they're going to
passes.
be easy. If you don't know the answer, just say pass. You ready?
Got you.
All right. Who was thrown into lion's den?
It's
Daniel. Babe.
Who was the father of Jesus?
Joseph.
What is the longest book in the Bible?
The longest book in the Bible?
Yes.
Psalms?
How many books are in the Bible?
Bas.
How many books are in the Old Testament?
Bas.
What's the name of the first son of Abraham?
Bas.
So
Hey,
first of
it's
all,
little-
the father of Jesus was?
Joseph.
What did I say?
You said Joseph.
Who's the father of Jesus?
Yeah.
God.
Thank you. There we
Duh.
go.
I mean, I'm thinking.
You did get the longest book
Yes.
in the Bible. It's Psalms.
It's Psalms, right?
Well done.
But
Yes.
wait, the
Yes.
father of Jesus is not Joseph.
It's God.
It's God.
Technically. It's
No, both
God.
answers
I
are
was
correct.
technically
No.
right.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Well, you are right, but technically
So who
you
was
are not.
Joseph?
The other guy.
Custodian.
Right?
Because
No, really.
The legal
and then
guardian.
who got thrown into lion's den? Daniel. That was
Daniel.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
I won't
say
give you the
Daniel.
answers to the others because we want to see if Anne's going to get them.
yeah.
Oh, if he don't know them, then I certainly give me my fresh questions.
Okay. And you got 8 questions and
Okay.
20 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
Remember, if you don't have an answer, you just say pass. You ready?
Yes.
Let's do this. Hold on. Give me a second. Finding it. All right. Let's do this. Go. How many birds did Noah send out?
Pass.
How many books did Paul write in the Bible?
Oh God. Are you kunionea?
Who was the first man on earth?
Adam.
Who was the first man out of the earth?
Out. Adam.
Okay.
No.
Cain.
Oh, Cain.
No, it was Abel.
Wait,
What
what?
was
It
it?
was able.
He was able.
Abel died
Cain is
first.
still walking.
First man on earth was Adam. The first man out of earth.
Was Abel.
Yes,
There you
not
go.
Cain.
And
yeah,
then,
Abel.
how many
Yes.
books did Paul write? 13.
Oh.
What? How many birds you said?
I didn't.
Is it
2.
two?
It was a
Yeah.
dove and a
Two.
raven.
2. I almost said 2.
Yeah.
said two.
Almost.
But you see, this is
Some
so
books
cool.
have said there was a third bird, a Shosho Wanjoka kind of thing. But
Well done, Kaku. There's something wrong with you. But guys, thank you. This has been amazing.
Yeah.
We are looking forward to watching more vlogs and
Yes.
just remember us, And man, this
You
is
remember.
Right?
Yeah. But do you guys have any questions for Dunco?
Yeah. Why me?
I don't know because they don't have any for me.
I think the only one they should ask is what am I allergic to? What don't I eat? Just ask that question.
You're so crazy.
That's the only thing I don't eat.
But maybe
Oh,
you have
yeah.
what we
Idege. Does
call-
anybody like Idege?
I know, by the way, maybe you have what we call a parting shot or a shotting part,
Yeah.
like we call it. Yeah.
Up.
What are your your last words? Like not like your last
know.
last.
I was going to say,
Firing squad.
No.
Thank you for having us. We're
Aw,
so
you're welcome.
excited being here and
Yeah.
actually finally meeting Tina and Danko. That highlight of
So
the
cool.
day.
Feels like
Yes.
it feels like we've met you so many other times.
I know.
Yes.
But in person,
Yeah.
epic. Thank you so much for having us. We had such a good time.
Yes.
We had an awesome time. You guys made this feel very
Yes.
easy.
Yeah, and you had
Yeah.
panicked.
I did.
Oh, and
And,
so, man,
and look at me
Anne
now.
is
I
so
didn't even
cool.
need my
You
little
had to get some
camera.
stomach medicine.
Yeah, but we're so thankful. And
Yeah.
I'm so. You were so. There's so much. You're just a vibe even by yourself. Without
Oh,
Eric.
thank you.
You're a vibe by yourself. Eric,
you so
this
much.
is a good woman. This one.
Oh,
Good woman.
You heard that?
I heard that.
Umesikia?
Yes, but yeah, thanks for having us. We are so happy to be here, like with the kids
Yeah.
having fun, meeting you guys.
Yeah.
And just being in Nairobi to buy this lady of mine some Mutura.
Yeah.
She has asked for this
Come on.
Mutura for so long.
Gentlemen, do you hear?
Someone
This is what
actually
you do.
said what makes Mutura even more
Tastier.
More, yes, like more any
Exclusive.
Yes, yes.
As the only
It's the chances you take with salmonella.
Huh?
Yeah.
You know, the
Danco.
more you guys talking about this.
Danco, I feel like,
we didn't
I feel
even
like
think
this
this
was
was
Stop discouraging them. Don't listen to Danco. You go and eat.
Danco.
It's called what? Like adrenaline rush.
It's because this one doesn't have a stomach of
Am I gonna
steel.
die or not? Like,
You're not nearly
Kata
ignoring
ingine ya
You know
50.
what?
Kata ingine ya 20. Kata ingine. Nimebook hiyo yote.
Ignore him. But you guys have had Mutura.
Already?
not
Yeah,
yet.
not yet.
No.
Not yet, but I'm
no,
having
we-
one today.
Today,
Before
yes.
before the sun goes down.
Right.
I'm having one today. And Dunco, I don't appreciate you trying to ruin this for
No,
me.
I'm not.
I
I'm just
don't
trying
like
to.
it.
He's trying to save my pocket.
What is wrong with you, Duncan? No, but no, trust me, you will enjoy Mutura.
love it.
Yes.
There's a place we're going to direct you to.
Awesome.
You can go get your Mutura from there.
Right.
But guys, I am so thankful you came. So
and
thankful.
thank you for all that.
Yeah.
Follow us on Instagram and YouTube.
Yes.
Yes.
Guys,
And-
keep following this, guys. You cannot go wrong with the chais.
For those who share a content, comment.
Yeah.
It really helps.
Yeah.
It helps the algorithms. So
I
thank
love
you
it.
for that.
Yes, and
Yeah.
for those of you who saw us and said hello, awesome. And if you do see us out there, we don't bite. You
No.
can say hi.
Just,
And about that meet and greet,
Yes.
we will address the nation.
Very soon.
Absolutely.
soon, yes.
Well, we'll definitely catch up. We'll definitely
Yes, for
remember
sure.
again. You can follow the Chais. Get onto Instagram. Then look for Being the Chais. That's who they are, and maybe give them a holler or two. Find a friend. Tell it's got really family friendly content. But when they talk about marriage, you probably won't just tell
your kids to
Junior
bed.
go away. So you can sit down and listen to it.
Right.
Duncan, you want to say something?
no.
Okay.
I've yes.
He wants to say something.
No. No, I don't. I'm okay.
You best not.
Join Tina and Zuki and Dunco on Pearl in the Morning.
Weekdays from 5:30 a.m. to 10 a.m.